Hey everybody, happy Monday. How you doing? I am doing good. We're playing a new game today, Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. I had this game and I forgot about it. So, yeah, we're going to start on that. It's a cute little witchy game, I think. There's trigger warnings apparently, content warnings for I think it was self-harm, suicide. So, we'll just be cautious with that when we're playing it. Um, but it should be good. Let me see. It takes a minute to load up though. I had a nice weekend. It was so chill. I had to clean. We went pause the music to the mall for a minute. It's very dramatic. I got a I got a gachapon. My first one. It's a little Carby. It's very cute. Ooh. It's very pretty art. I had to turn this down, but like not like super down. So I'm kind of okay with that. You can't change slots mid story to try different options. After all, this is a game about faith. Oh. Eternal Void, heed the words of a prisoner. I beg of you, send me a curse to break this immortal isolation. Here's a chant my mentor once forbidden me to recite. Stranger to my soul, invade my body? Stranger to my soul, invade my mind. Grant me an eye to see beyond my torment. Take my pride and sorrow of my chains. Turn them into power, wisdom, and revenge. Stranger to my soul, invade my magic. Stranger to my soul, become my faith. That's a beautiful song. Oh, this thing looks creepy. Feels great to be awakened again. Who are you? My name is Fortuna. I am a witch. Oh, this art is cool. Also creepy, but very cool. Why did you summon me? What's your name? I cannot pronounce that. Ab- Abramar? Because I would rather lose my pride than my sanity. Sounds fun. Tell me more. I was condemned to exile by the leader of my coven. Today marks the 200th year of my millennium-long sentence. Wow, what did you do? And I can't take it anymore. I need your help. What do you use as a clock? Humanity's cradle, planet Earth? Oh, 200 human years. That's quite some time. I feel you. I had been in prison for 5,402 years until you summoned me. Isolation can really do a number on you. I will help you. I shall become your familiar. Thank you. Now, get comfortable. We are going to seal a contract. Oh, this is cute. Okay, when the beat drops? First of all, allow me to express my gratitude. I'm really thankful you freed me from my cosmic prison. Of course, you're welcome. Is something the matter? Not really, it's just that after all the reading I did about behemoths, I didn't expect your behavior to be so mundane. Hawk! How are you, Hawk? You coming in spicy today. I take it you're doing good. Or you're sleepy. I can't tell. When did this happen? I have no caffeine, so this is gonna be interesting. Hey Triton. How are y'all? I just started the game, so this girl, she has been this is like a prison for her. She's been in prison for 200 years. She's a witch. So she summoned this guy to come save her and enter Hawk. I have no sleep, so this is going to be interesting. No! Y'all. Get coffee at least. Sorry, chat. You ever take too much of a breath and like you forget how to breathe? We just gotta go to the store. I just woke up, so nothing has been done yet. What do you mean no? Yes. Nothing is. We'll go to the store. Oh my god, y'all are tragic. I need to go over there and like help y'all. Whoa, mundane? That hurt. Oh, I mean, you're still intimidating, but I always picture you speaking in archaic poetry or something like that. Ha! I like you. I like you so much, I'm gonna let you pick the terms of our contract. Look at his teeth. You will still have to pay a high price for my magic, though. I am well aware that I won't back off. Alright, then let's begin your training. The ceremony is 5 days long. She's trying to get freed of the prison. It's cute, though. I wouldn't mind living here. Maybe not for a millennia, but you know. It's cute. Let me know when you're ready to begin. Right now. You are already my favorite master. The first day is the easiest one, an interview, so we can get to know each other. Lesson 1, admittance. I wonder how much reading this is. I might have to get something to drink. Tell me about yourself. What's your specialty? I'm a fortune teller. Oh, one of my favorites. Would you mind doing a reading for me? I can't. As part of my sentence, Adana banished my tarot deck. Adana is the leader of my coven. Wow, you must have done something really grave to get exiled and deprived of your magic. I foretold the falling of my coven. What? And they got mad for you telling the truth? Dang, bunch of haters? Bleak. But how are your visions your fault? Wait, but how are your visions your fault? After my premonition, the coven was consumed by despair. Many witches came to me for counsel to prepare before the end times. Adina didn't like that. She holds supreme authority in her coven, so she decided to exile me to this wandering asteroid. Wow, she sucks. I bet she's the reason why. Our leader determined that even if all covens must fall eventually, advertising their demise only pushes the catastrophe forward. Adina decided my power posed a great danger to the peace inside our coven. She concluded that I had to learn to reason instead of relying exclusively on my gift. So I was sentenced to uh, meditate for a millennium deprived of my deck. Since I'm here, I deduced that you don't agree with your leader's judgment. She was afraid of my influence. Yeah. Many of our sisters put their trust in my advice. I'm sure that hag thought I was undermining her supremacy and decided to cast me out. You sure sound sour about it. Excuse me. Would you kill her? Should you have the chance? Ooh. I'm gonna go with no. I think our choices have consequence, so nah. Isolation didn't eat away at your mercy yet, I see. Okay, I will help you recover your powers. Will you get me a new tarot deck? Tarot? No. I mean, tarot is cute, but it's too human-centric to grasp the hidden truth of the cosmos. Quiet key but quiet. House chat, who's the big boy? So she was imprisoned by her coven because her leader was jealous of her, basically. And she summoned this big boy to come get her out. I don't know if that was a wise idea, but you know. You will create your own deck. My own deck? I don't even know where to begin. Shush, leave the details to me. That's what these 5 days of training are for. You're going back to which school, Fortuna? For this training, we will review the 4 basic elements of magic. Air, water, earth, and fire. Oh, no. Don't worry, it'll be fun. Plus, you'll get to seal a contract with me for each of those energies. Now get some rest. Tomorrow we will start with the invisible energy, air. Oh, excuse me. Hold on. My nose is being fucky again. Oh, I didn't see what that said. You are very long. First day of school, are you nervous? To be honest, I'm just happy to be able to hear something other than my own voice. That's cool. Today we are going to talk about air. I'm going to focus on what will be useful for creating your own divination deck. Understood. Air represents the invisible negative space that which imbues everything. Air is the collective subconscious energy within a community, the ecosystem. Air is everything that surrounds us. Air is what did I say? Contact? Contact? Exactly. Master your air and you will require unparalleled awareness. There is power in knowing one's place. Even when isolated, you are the one with the cosmos. For the first part of our I just realized you typed that. I didn't hear a single thing. Good keeb. I didn't hear a single thing. For the first part of our contract, we will seal our air energies together. As promised, I will let you decide the nature of every seal. You just need to answer a question. But be careful. Your answer will affect your fate dramatically. I'm ready. For the air seal, how do you want to be perceived? I wish to not be perceived. Do not perceive me. I want to be, feared, adored, or pitied? I don't think I want to be pitied. I don't want to be feared. Let's go with adored. I want to be adored. Ready for an ego trip, eh? I'm on board. Inspiring adoration will allow you to gather support from many, but be careful you don't get overthrown by your idol persona. I understand. Allow me to seal our air energies together then. Ooh. Ooh. That's a 9? Why does it say 9? That hurt. That felt good. This guy, I don't quite trust him. It might be the teeth. Can't you feel the power? Yeah, I feel it, but I also feel like I was tearing apart. Well, girl, I am a behemoth after all. What did you expect? I know. I could take it. Good. Now focus on that bit of air energy we unlocked. We're going to use it to create our first card. I noticed you have a ceremonial tokonoma for witchcraft in the basement. Head over there and I will teach you how to create cards. Tokonoma. Create card. Oh, Opera House. This is an arcane grimoire, an enchanted opera house that magnifies the emotions of anything sung inside its chamber. Here you'll acquire magic images that can be used to craft your cards. There are 3 types: spheres for the background, arcana for the main figure on the card, and symbols to add some magic pizzazz to your composition. They all cost magic energy to summon. Right now, you can only acquire air type elements because you only unlocked air. But you can go ahead and browse the grimoire to save your future creations. Oh, how do I? Oh, quicksand graveyard. A magical cemetery for the witches who dare to tamper with time. The quicksand absorbs the bodies and turns their soul into heat. That's fuck. Pleasant Perry. When Jasmine's mentor retired, she summoned a dozen acres of enchanted grasslands, inspired by a poem written by the youngest witch of her coven. Oh, there's a lot. Okay, I don't have. I can get this. Ooh, this air too. The road back is lethal. The road ahead is unknown. Demonic. The shipwreck library. Ooh, these look so cool. Sunset docks. Select. Ooh, this is air. Nomad Sky Caravan. The best merchants of the galaxy. They couldn't figure out how to travel through space, so they tore away a piece of their homeland skies and took it with them. A blue nebula full of flying ships that soar the Milky Way. Wait, they couldn't figure out how to go to space, so they just yeeted a piece of sky out? How does that work? The Red Strings Club. We didn't never finish that game because it was a lot. Hopefully this one's a little bit more chill. Forgotten Factory. Magical Post Office. Only accessible by familiars. It's the quickest way to send letters or parcels to one wish to me to another. There's no known way to tamper with it. You know, I'm gonna go get either the. I think I'm gonna get the first one. That doesn't seem like it'll do. Sounds nice. Okay, so now I gotta select the arcane. Ooh, pretty. Harbinger of newfound paths, the herald has been spreading occult discoveries from coven to coven since she was created by the corpse of Archwitch Kadamia. I don't understand side rail yet. Oh, babies. Little babies. These are very cool looking. Dragon. Oh, do I only have energy for her. Oh wait, this too. The shaman. Taking care of the solar hunt of many tribes is the birth of mortal kin. These mortals can grasp a blur of the ideas we witches weave into the light of the stars. I'm gonna go with her though, because she's cute. That won't bite me in the butt. Now I gotta select the symbol. Oh, there's a lot. I can get a trumpet or wings. Book. Dark matter. Oh, that looks cool. I don't want to get. Make it that. Whenever they write in the book is updated immediately in the master grimoire. Once the information is classified by a superior officer, replicated throughout every book of every arbiter. I don't know what that means. I like the wings though. The Aether Wings spell not only allows user to fly, but allows them to gift wings to other beings. I'm gonna do this. Ooh, very pretty. Oh, it's like a dragon back there. I'm gonna go with this. Add as many images as you want from the stock at the end of the card. Don't worry, it won't cost you extra energy. Put your soul into it. I want to be able to like turn it. Oh, I can. Oh, it gets like bigger. What if I want to flip it? Oh no, I just duplicated it. Sorry, to my nose. I want to flip it. Dang. Oh, there we go. Uh, oops. There we go. Well, now that I know how to flip it, I want a bigger one. Oh, it's so big. I can't throw this away? Oh, well. She has chicken feet. Oops. I like this. Oh, what's this? What's that? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I wish this wasn't as dramatic. Like, can I make it smaller? I could duplicate it, but and I can't delete it, so I'm stuck with it. Here, we'll finish this. I'd be on this all day if I could. We made a tarot card, chat. That was loud. The meaning of a card varies depending on which elements you combine. The fairy grants space for meditation, a strong avatar for justice imbued with purpose. The Aether Wings elevate the arcana for everyone to see. A hurricane of air energy will stir luck and call for the unexpected. Meanings leadership, purpose, justice, predestination, and luck. Air elements lean towards relationships, community, and karma. Pay attention to your studies so you can tune your divination style towards the ideas you fancy the most. It can be tricky at the beginning. The only way to master this is through experience. Uh, Crafting a card. Did you like it? Looks promising. Feels way more complex than tarot, but I can sense its potential. Good, we're only just getting started. It'll all make more sense when you try your hand at reading them. We'll wait until you've made at least 2 cards, though. There's not a lot of predestination in shuffling a single card. I'm sorry, you must be tired. Go to bed and review the fundamentals of air. Tomorrow we will unlock your water. That didn't sound good. Thank you, Abramar. Thank you, Fortuna. I will make you happy, I promise. Night. I don't trust him, though. I feel like this is a pretty card we made. Oh, it looked different. He is not made of stardust. He can grant you power, but will not understand your heart. See? Lesson 3? Emotion. O Fortuna, each day me cometh to teacheth thee. For briefeth is the cosmos and eternal thy grief. What are you doing? I thought I could get more in the character to satisfy your expectations. I'd rather focus on our study. Oh, come on. You're not the only one excited about being able to talk to somebody after eternal imprisonment. Loosen up a bit. Oh, leaf familiar wheat charm art are we studying today? What? Colors me art thee well? Stop, I give up. Now come here and teach me your magic. Whew, even joking around doesn't stop you from being intense. Okay, focus, Abramar. Let's begin today's lesson. The second element we'll unlock is water. Water represents substance, meaning the hidden nature of things. Water comes in many shapes, purpose, desire, and willpower. Water is everything that lives inside of you. Water is emotion. That's a good sentence, yeah. Master your water and you'll have the key to any heart and soul. There's power in empathy and self-awareness. Water isn't my forte, but I understand. Yeah, I noticed that. But don't worry, I'm here to support you. Now, for the second part of our contract, we will seal our water energies together. Yes, your answers will affect your fate. What is your innermost desire? Knowledge. Because these two seem like it'll mess you up. Oh, knowledge. That's not a common desire. But it makes sense. Enlighten is a mighty resource for a witch. Can't wait to see what you make of new knowledge. Although be careful not to stumble onto one of those cosmic truths that are better left unknown. Don't want my favorite witch, then we lose her mind. Now, I have a question. Hmm? When will all contracts we've been sealing become effective? Immediately. I mean, they are etched to the cosmic wheel as we speak. In time, it'll all come to you, and you'll be pretty aware of the moment they're delivered. I see. I can tell you one thing for sure. They'll come in the same order we seal them. First, you will get your adoration. You'll notice how people idolize you. Sometime after, you'll discover a new source of knowledge. Then, whatever we seal on your earth will happen. And then finally, in the distant future, you'll pay the price we agree on the fire seal. Uh-oh. I don't like that. A price, huh? Everything you've asked for will come at a price. I guess your summoning spell is forbidden for a reason, huh? Having second thoughts? No, I need this. Seal the second contract already. Brace yourself. That's a 1 and a 9. Ah, my bones! Woohoo! Girl, you have power. I just hope this torture is worth it. It will be. Have faith. Can I make a new card now? Yeah, same as yesterday. Head to the basement. I like the music too. Alright, so we're looking for... Oh, a new card. So we got... Ooh, I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. I don't know. During the last war before the Age of Witches, the ancients pierced these lands so deep the planet is always bleeding lava. The first witches tried to heal this dominion by covering it with the tears of water deities. The waters of that are forever boiling. Rituals performed using salt from these waters grant access to the most profound emotion. And there's the Shipwreck Library. Home of a water deity that collects every letter that was never sent or never got to its destination. Witches can purchase this lost knowledge in exchange for unedited poems or beautiful shells. Ooh. That could be fun. Sunset Docks. A humble wooden dock cursed by a heartbroken witch. The legends say that anyone who parts ways with someone and sails away from this dock will never meet the one they left behind again. Oh, that's sad. This is Jade Monk's Waterfalls. Home of the Coven of the Jade Sculptors, the giant Jade Monk statues guard the souls of every member of the clan. If you bring the heart of a deceased Jade Witch back to these waterfalls, she can be born again as a mortal, retaining her memories but not her skills. Those who are reborn must act as servants to the living witches. That's mean. Why would you do that? Red Strings Club. I feel like maybe we should do this one since we never finished the game. But I don't know. I kind of like the shipwreck. I think I'm gonna go with the shipwreck. Then we got... Oh, well, I gotta get this one. A behemoth born from the erratic retelling of a popular fable. Every time the witch tells a story, the seed of knowledge absorbs the sentiments of her words. When a tale is narrated enough times, a minor behemoth will appear. The wolf mother now wanders the cosmos, adopting orphan magical creatures. This is so cute. We're doing that. I don't even care. So yeah, water jugs. What was that? Bottomless jug. Glass trident. Minister of secrets. Then whenever you confess, the minister of secrets will keep anyone from spread it. Spreading it. The spell will break if the eel dies. Don't kill the eel, I guess. This is swordfish liquor. 1 glass will make you happy. 2 glasses will make you horny. 3 glasses will make you honest. This must be a Red Strings Club thing. Yep. This Veritas mirror. You can't lie while looking at it. The eyes of a cat from the Crystal Nebula dimension. If you seal the eye of a snowcat in a glass doll, it will come to life and protect you until it shatters. They're extremely fragile and extremely dangerous. What was this again? That could be. You know, I'm gonna go with the bottomless. This. Its contents are sour because it pours the unshed tears of the dead. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we're not going to do that. They say it only makes traitors bleed. There's only one that has been lost since they used it in a trial that got Adina expelled from her former coven. Oh. Would she want to use that? Let's go with this. Where do we want to go? I'm gonna go over here. Was that over more? Let's put the rest of the babies on there. Aww. I just want the babies. They're so cute. This should be good. It said that this is fine as long as the eel is alive. So we're not gonna break him. I wanna see the sun though. Cute, okay. Coming of age. The deity in the shipwreck scrutinizes every secret. The love from the wolf mother is infinite. The minister of secrets veils the inner truth of the heart. A flood of water can unleash hidden potentials, meaning mercy, wellness, communication, peace, and power. Ooh, we made a good card. Now, come upstairs. You're going to read the cards for me. Girl, you sure are taking your time. Time for some divination. This is your area of expertise, so you guide me through this. Okay, card meaning just 2 cards, huh? We need to test if these really work, so I'll do a reading. We can confirm on the spot. I'm going to read your past. Whoa, that's bold. I like it. I'm ready. It's been a couple centuries without my deck. I'm maybe a bit rusty. You just enjoy it. You're amongst friends here. It's going to be a very simple reading. I'm going to draw a card and place it on this spot to read into your past. Thought you only had 2 cards. You served many witches in the past. Your life experience led you to despise most witches, but you loved some of them. Your first love was a witch named Gloria. Huh. Your first love was a witch named Gloria. Oh, I wasn't reading all of that. Now what's the matter? Am I wrong? On the contrary, I'm shocked. This reading you've done, you're too powerful. What you just read happened billions of years ago. How old are you? Older than this universe. How's that even possible? How can you precede the Big Bang? Huh. This is a hard one to explain through language. You know that the universe is expanding, right? Right. When the universe expands over something, or should I say over nothing? I don't know how to put it into words, But basically, I existed before this universe. At some point in the universe you live in grew around me, and I was subjected to its rules. Before we are captured by a universe, behemoths live without shape, without mass, or without time. And there were witches before the universe we live in? Yes, always inside a universe, though in other universes that preceded this one. A witch can't exist without magic. And magic is just an extensive comprehension of reality that allows us to exploit the cosmic rules. We behemoths are the only entities I've known to be able to unexist. Unexist? It's not a precise term, but again, there are no words to describe what it is to be outside of the framing of a universe. We'd better just stay away from this line of thought, or you will lose your sanity before we finish your training. Heck. Wow, what was that? I felt an energy surge. That is your deck harvesting energy. Whenever you do a reading, you'll harvest magic akin to the card you drew. Fortune telling will be your main source of energy once we seal our pact. I see. Oh, shoot, I keep skipping stuff. Alright, the cards work. They work like a charm, I must say. You're a gifted fortune teller, my friend. Thank you. I really missed this. I almost forgot how exciting it is to dig into the secrets of the cosmic wheel. I'm so happy for you. And I'm thankful for you, Bamar. Ha! We're just getting started. Now, get some rest. Tomorrow we'll make another card and do some more divination. Looking forward to it. Good night. I like her. The mama and her little babies. Avamar has been betrayed many times in the past. What do you plan to do with him? I don't know. I just got here. I don't know what I'm doing. Lesson 4. Strength. Wow. Today's lesson is about Earth. My sign. I'm a Taurus. This is a powerful one. Weren't the other ones powerful as well? Well, of course, but this one is pure potential. Literally power. Okay, glad to see you excited. Let's begin a lesson, please. Oh, wait, let's begin a lesson, please. Okay, Earth. How can I sum it up? Earth represents determination, empowerment, everything that pushes you forward. Earth is grounding, support, the source, but also direction of your force. Earth is your drive. Earth is strength. That's it. But bear in mind that it doesn't only refer to your own capabilities, but also the support of your allies. To master one's Earth is to be aware of where to look for potential, not to be drunk on one's power. Motherly love, loyalty, sisterhood, these are all forms of Earth energy. Chat, I have all those. All those. I will mother you. I understand. Now for the third part of our contract, we'll seal the Earth. Lay that question on me. Blah, blah, blah. What do you want to become your main source of determination? Love and the support of my friends. Conquest, my personal growth and self-realization. That one. The lone wolf, huh? It's the safest position to rely on yourself. Oh, and maybe I should have gone with friendship. Shoot. I just hope you never break down. Your willpower will shatter and there will be no one able to pick up the pieces. It's okay. I've come this far by myself. You should look strong. I'll concede that. Very well. Now we'll seal your earth energies together. Get ready. Oof. The power. I love earth contracts. I almost vomited with this one. Yeah, earth has a lot of presence. I've seen other witches puke right after sealing it. I'm one of the tough ones then. Oh, you bet you are. You have been the first one not to cry during this ceremony. Ow, damn, earth. Although, we still have fire to seal. That one's painful even to me. Oh, no. You could do it. Now let's get to the fun part. Let's make the card. Wow. I want her to hurry up. Walk faster. Alright, let's see. Get some earth. The Moonstone Temple. Before magical enslavement was forbidden by the long... Wait. I can read chat, I swear. Before magical enslavement was forbidden, the long-lost coven of the Jade Sculptors tasked 7 major daemons with carving a gigantic temple out of the moon. The unspeakable dimensions of the temple make the witches who study inside its halls aware of their insignificance within the universe and enhances their powers through humility. Yeah, I don't know. This sounds kind of bad. I can get this one too. This has 2. The boat also has 2. Well, this is Titan Core. The Titans are able to mine a planet the size of Earth in less than 50 years. Their kind is unable to hurt a soul, so they only mine asteroids or planets that are unable to sustain life. No one knows what they use the mine materials for. They are happy to share their ore if you ask them with respect. Rock and stone. This is the 100-column worship. Inside the Warhouse Nebula, there's a passage to a non-Euclidean canyon filled with 100 obsidian towers. No witch knows who erected them. If you climb into a tower, you can see versions of yourself looking back at you from the many windows of the rest of the towers. Or are they the ones being watched? Huh. That one's weird. I don't know. Oh, this one. Gem Skull Belt? Less than a century ago, the architect witch Greth carved 13 skull-shaped rooms out of an asteroid belt, all connected by ivory walk bridges. The rumors say these chambers turn a witch's words into energy and allow them to communicate with extra-dimensional beings. Oh, this one. We're getting this one. I'm gonna talk to the aliens. Forbidden door to pleasure. Witches found this door chained to the ever-expanding edges of this universe. No one's ever dared to go through it. Once a young witch looked through his keyhole and fell victim to a 7-year-long orgasm. Addicted, she went back to look again, but this time she exploded into red dust. Maybe not this door. That's a sus door. The dragon, born from the imagination of mortals and extinct because of their greed, dragons were known for keeping treasure and grudges. Well, dang. Look at this little guy in his motorcycle. What? Hawk, why do you always pop up out of nowhere when I say something sus? Listen, I didn't make the door. I didn't make it. Ooh, another cutie. Why are y'all double teaming me today? Guardians of the deer folk witch coven. Just like humans, male deer folk can't become witches. Unlike humans, male deer folk aren't blind to magic and they give their lives to the service of their coven to protect knowledge and hunt traitors. This one doesn't have a head though. Oh, I guess you can give him pants. That's cute. I might do that. Red Strings Club. Wait, what's this guy? The florist, a very old man that has given his entire life to the art of growing and reading flowers. He's got to know not only their names or properties, but their effects on the heart of mortals. We're going with the florist. I like him. So this cane of sacred wood. Wood made from the sacred willow makes grass sprout from every hole it pokes on, even the most arid soil. Hmm. Obsidian sledgehammer. Trap demons or set up camps in the wildlands. This is Jade Roadkeepers. That's for the Jade one now. I think I'm starting to get a hang of this. Tower shield protects the warriors from their ankles to their eyes. This the deer. What does the florist have? I don't see one for him. Wait, could I select that? A golem. I'm going to get. Oh, not enough energy. Maybe that. Wow. Let me get this. I'm gonna sit him in his chair. What's the background? This. This is like making stuff with Canva. uh, pretty. Nice. Okay. Having way too much fun with this. Yeah. Old man's wishes. Arcana are blessed by the power of the gem skull belt. Flowering language is a shortcut for the deepest conversations. The sacred cane blesses the landscape. Excessive earth energy can lead to immobility. Guardian, ego, happiness, indifference, and stagnation. I want to learn flower language. I think that'd be cool. Nicely done. Come upstairs and do a reading for me, will you? She walks like an angsty teen. Girl, put some pep in your step. We have 3 cards now. Any ideas on what to read next? I'm going to read your desire. I want to find out what your true intentions are. You want to... Ooh, shit. You'll give me no quarter, huh? I'm game. Do your worst. I need to know for the sake of our relationship. Coming of age. Oh, how do I pick another card? Can I not? Oh well. You are resentful, but you don't seek vengeance, you seek acceptance. You want to make a difference to have an impact on this universe. Let's go with that one. You want to make a difference to have an impact on this universe. Of course, who doesn't? You want to change the universe? Most people I know would be happy with affecting their community. Many others are happy enjoying their passions, rejoicing in the little details. They want to alter their whole universe. Sounds a bit like delusions of grandeur, don't you think? I'm not delusional. It's a matter of scope, Fortuna. A behemoth's relationship with time and space are substantially different to yours. To rejoice in the little details for me may well mean altering the fate of a whole coven. A decent project might be to change the course of history. That's sounds dangerous for us lesser beings. Come on, why do you assume my plans will be harmful for anyone? Can I dream of, I don't know, spreading peace throughout the universe? Do you? Well, no, it's just an example. What is your dream then? I don't know yet. For now, I'm busy trying to figure out how to break this cycle of being summoned and then cast away. Let's see. I think I'm going to draw another card. Oh, what for? You're a quite difficult character to read. I just can't tell what your deal is. In addition to your desire, I need to ask, why do you behave like this? What do you mean by this? Shh, let the card speak. Old man's wishes. You feel the need to make your superiority clear. You try to hide your depression. Ooh. You try to hide your depression. I am depressed? How could I be depressed? You didn't even know what you're talking about. Are the cards wrong then? The deck is foolproof, but there's always human error. I don't feel this card is wrong, and I'm not human. I'm a witch. You may be the almighty behemoth, but I am the fortune teller here, and you're just my querent. When this happens, it usually doesn't mean that I'm wrong, but the querent can't accept a reading. Come on, I'm older than time. I would know better. Lonely? Maybe. Frustrated. Resentful? For sure. But depressed? That's a human thing. I've never known a behemoth that's been depressed. Abramar, listen. It's okay. I can help you. I'm the one helping you here. Yeah, and I'm grateful. But if you ever need to talk, I'm happy to listen. You're not alone anymore. Wow, this witch. Wow, this witch. You'll feel better, I promise. Sure. You went in for the kill with this reading, didn't you? That's my divination style. If you didn't dig into the intense stuff, we might as well just have a normal conversation. You're absolutely right. I can see I won't get bored with you. What now? I'm the one that needs some rest after today's session. Go and review what we studied so far and get ready for tomorrow. Fire is the last and also the most trying of the energies. Very well. I don't know what's wrong with my nose. Do you believe your friends will understand why you summoned a forbidden behemoth? Will they tell on you to the coven? Had you discovered through your fortune telling that a fellow witch had broken this same rule? You must have reported her. Or you would have reported her, wouldn't you? No, it all depends. Lesson 5, conflict. Ready for more? Yeah. How how have you found the ceremony so far? You want to review any elements before continuing? I don't think so. It's pretty basic stuff. Understood. What's the matter? You're not as chipper as usual. Ah, yes, I'm sorry. Fire is usually my favorite lesson, and it marks the final step before our contract becomes effective, which I'm looking forward to. But I have a bad feeling about this. That's odd. Based on your act and all so far, I thought you enjoyed the threat of dire consequences. Oh, of course I do. That kind of adrenaline is my favorite thing in the cosmos. What is it then? Look, you're right. I better stop dwelling on silly worries and focus on our training. I'm just moody for some reason. You're depressed, my dude. It's not silly. What do you say we look into it with the cards after we finish today's session? That might be a good idea. That's one of the perks of being summoned by a fortune teller. Ha ha ha. So true. You're on. I'll be a good challenge as the final test with this new deck. That's the Abramara I know. I need you sharp for this final lesson. Fire it is then. This element is usually feared by most, and yearned for by those with ill will. But fire is more versatile than most magic practitioners think it is. Fire represents adversity, battle, everything that is against you. Fire is challenge and intimidation, the fuel of every battle. Fire is your wrath. Fire is conflict. Exactly. But don't just dwell on the negative aspects of that definition. Conflict also means growth. The only time fire is bad is when you're on the losing side. And even in defeat, there's a great deal of growth. We are the living examples of that. Haha. Master your fire, you will conquer anything the cosmos throws at you. Tell you the truth, I'm more intimidated by water. I'm actually quite fond of fire. Ha! Maybe that's why we get along so well. Now the final contract. This answer will affect your fate profoundly. What will you sacrifice to access my magic? Ooh. The life of whoever I love the most. No, they're not doing that. My immortality, the coven. Oh, this is hard. Let's go with the coven. It's probably a bad call, but wow, that is brutal. Why? It doesn't mean they'll die. They could just disband, right? Yeah, or they could be absorbed by a more powerful coven. Or they could all fuse into a single, all too powerful witch. I've seen it happen. What? There are many possibilities, but still, to use everyone you know as a payment is wild. Do you want to reconsider? Yeah, let's answer differently. For the fire sale, what will you sacrifice? My immortality. Let's go with my immortality, because I don't want to sacrifice the love of whoever I love the most. Are you sure about that? You'll live a maximum of another 60 years after you pay the price. Plus, you won't be able to live in space anymore. You'll have to go down to Earth and live among humans. You want to reconsider? No. That's it. You don't need to live forever. That's boring. As you wish. I will etch your decision into the cosmic wheel and pray it doesn't break you apart when the time comes to pay the price. Brace yourself. Ah, I can't breathe. This pain, it burns. It's breaking my abdomen apart. I love it. Help me. Fortuna? Oh, shit. Nice. Summoning. Wake up. Fortuna, wake up. Chapter 1. Arbitrage? I didn't read that right. What happened? Sorry, I had to wake you up. You've been asleep for a couple of days. You dropped dead. What? After we sealed the fire contract. I thought it might be too much, so I let you rest. I feel dizzy. I had the weirdest dream. Oh yeah, what about? Can't remember, but it felt premonitory. Premonitory. I feel bad for waking you up, but you have some business to attend to. What do you mean? Look at the window. You got a visitor. Oh, it's a bird? That falcon? That's a familiar from an arbiter. What's an arbiter? The arbitrage office is an organism composed of former witches, unaffiliated with any coven. That ensures no witches operating outside the laws of the magical pact. They also rule over conflicts between different covens and rarely interfere with internal affairs. It was founded about 4,000 years ago, so it makes sense you don't know them? Yeah, that happened during my slumber. What were they created? Well, both the arbiters, meeting none and back. Woo! There's a lot been happening. Both the Arbiters and the Magical Pact were created after an especially bloody witch war that ended with our coven burning 87 witches inside a white star. Damn, brutal. To avoid further atrocities, some witches vowed to stop using magic and focus exclusively on keeping the peace. In the beginning, it was a group of devotees who wanted to avoid tragedy, but nowadays it's mainly composed of outcasts that have to serve the arbitrage office as a lifelong punishment. Wow, things have gotten a lot bleaker since I was put to sleep. This all happened before my time, but I'm more afraid of having a witch wars than witch cops. And what do you think the arbiter wants? Maybe they noticed I summoned you? That's impossible. My arts are untraceable. Then there's only one way to find out. Let's invite her over. Sure, I'll make myself invisible whenever you get a visit. Also, you have some energy pool from sealing the fire contract in case you want to expand your deck before inviting the arbiter over. Okay, plus I still owe you a reading, right? Don't worry about it. There'll be time for that. Okay, but you're not off the hook. We'll look into what worries you eventually. As if I could escape you. Hang on, bird. I'll be back. It's so quiet now. Alright, I'm gonna create some fire. Quicksand graveyard. This, that. Demonic desert lands. Where did the music go? It's so quiet. Charred battlefield. Oh shit. I need music. For some reason, it got way quiet. Oh yeah, these guys. Oh wait, this is cool. I'm gonna use this. Haven't used it yet. Please take it. Duchess of Solace. I figure that officer serves as a dominatrix. Maybe not. I'm good. This is the sacred door of stuff. I was hoping that bartender would be available. Fallen hero. Fire is crazy. Oh, I don't get the mecha. That's cool. I don't have enough energy. Dude, why is fire so crazy? Let me get the dragon, I guess. Well, let me see. Maybe this costs too much. Let's go with this. No, wait. That one was depressing. That one was okay, actually. Yep, hire for the heretic. Although humanity has a long history of witch burning, I've never managed to burn a real witch. Huh. Golden shovel. The jug. Asteroid. Ooh. They bring fire and change. Yeah, let's do that. Why is this so huge? I want to make it smaller. I can't get rid of it. Can you make things smaller? Send to bottom. Let's just duplicate. Trash. I'm not liking this one. It's not cute enough. Oh. And I wanted to go backwards. Nah. I want a cute card. Only cute cards. I don't know about that dominatrix, man. Why is this the center and not like one of these guys? Hello, how are you? Welcome in. Four-eyed nerd. I like your name. Welcome in. We are playing oh, I don't have enough energy. This game is cool. It's very weird though. I can select him for this, but not for the bar. I'm still getting the asteroid. This is kind of a cool game. Like you make your own tarot cards and everything, and it's crazy. I like it. Let's see. I was trying to put it like in the window. Yeah, no, this is because it's Devolver. So that is, they have the actual Red Strings Club bar too. But I couldn't get both of them. Thank you for following. I want to try to get both of them. Dang it. But I don't have enough energy. See? Devolver is a publisher, but is this the same devs? Oh, I don't know actually. It must be. See, I don't have enough energy to get both. That's lame. I'm gonna get the dragon. Let me go back. I was trying to get both. Deconstruct team? Oh, why does that sound familiar? What's this? Ruby candle lamp. Oh, Red Streaks Club and Guys Will Be Watching. Oh, I wonder if some of this is from Guys Will Be Watching. I can't select drinks. All the stuff that's here, I can't delete. The arm looks weird. Oh well. That's better. Why can't I get this? Oh. What is this? I don't know what that is. Oh, that's right. It's on the picture. This looks cool. We'll do this. Brandy sour. Overflowing with hate and wait, did the music come back? Oops. Overflowing with hate and regret, the quicksand taints its visitors. Crossing paths with a haunted soul can beget calamity. When it says to many kinds of love, the bartender can channel hidden feelings. The swordfish liquor runs with truth. Judgment, test, communication, peace, rejection, bad omen, yearning, and passion. Dang, I made quite the card, Jack. Hit back. Now we go see the bird. Why did it get quiet? I'm pretty sure when a bird starts speaking, it's gonna be music, right? But it just got real quiet. No, go to the bird. Oh. Oh no, I need to play music. Ah. My name is Thea, and I write to you from the arbitrage office. Your personal situation caught the attention of my superiors, who tasked me with reviewing your case. I would like to interview you regarding your exile and write a plea to your coven's leader to resist your case if we judge the punishment to be excessive. Yours faithfully, Thea. Arbiter Badge 210, rank Waxing Crescent. Look at it. Whee! Oh, they're cute. Thanks for having me. My name is Thea, Arbiter Badge 210. Thank you for coming, Arbiter. I really appreciate the office paying attention to my case. I've been isolated for 200 years so far. That's precisely why I'm here. The Arbiter's office recently discovered your situation, and we are worried it may go awry for the community. Excessive punishments beget rancor and 1,000-year-long exile? That's the perfect recipe to build up a lot of bad blood. And we know what a witch can do with a surplus of bad blood. But I am here to help you. Let me know about your case, and we'll look for a way to make you feel better. Thanks. I already had a meeting with Adina, leader of your witch clan. Adina told me that you predicted the fall of your coven. She explained to me that she didn't punish you for that, though. She punished you because of how you handled it. Apparently, you plunged the coven into chaos, giving ill advice to any witch, telling them to prepare for the end times. And those actions almost destroyed the coven before its time, so she decided to exile you and deprive you of your deck so you can meditate on the range and meaning of your powers. Now, that's the official version. I'm interested in what you have to say. Do you think what you did was wrong? No, a premonition that grave should be disclosed to the community. You don't agree with your leader's judgment. That's not dangerous per se, but it's a bad ingredient to add to the pot of imprisonment. What would you have done then, if the end were nigh? You'd like to know, right? I shouldn't give my opinion. I have to act as a neutral party, Fortuna. Next question. Do you think your punishment is fair? Absolutely not. Lie. Yes, I trust her judgment. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, nah. I understand hardly anyone would accept this kind of sentence. How are you coping with the centuries of isolation? At first it was hard, but now I think I can manage. Wow, you are strong. I'll see what I can do to improve your situation. I can leave less worried about you doing something drastic, right? Yeah, I believe so, she says after summoning a behemoth. I still don't understand why Adina deprived you of your tarot deck. I mean, if you're isolated, what does she care if you use your magic or not? That's something I'm supposed to reflect on while exiled. It's a pity because I'd love to have my fortune read. Anyway, before I leave, as an arbiter, I'm obliged to ask, anything to confess? Actually, I'm crafting a new deck for divination. Oh, wow, that's bold, but I don't think what you're doing is illegal. Anina took your tarot deck away from you, but she doesn't have authority over your new creations yet. I'm sure she won't be happy to hear it, though. I don't care. You don't need to report to Adina, right? I trust in the office neutrality. Of course, unless you break the magical pact or it becomes irrelevant during a trial, we won't disclose sensitive information from our investigation. In any case, what I'm crafting isn't a tarot deck, it's something new. Oh, really? Can I see it? Would you like a reading? As an arbiter, it's my duty to make sure that your new project doesn't break the magical pact, so I would love a reading very much. Yes, please. It'll be my pleasure. Is there something you want to ask the deck? I want to know what's in the future regarding my career as an arbiter. Very well. I'm going to draw cards for you. The first one to look for opportunities and good omens, and then the second one to warn you about possible challenges and adversities. That's scary. Would you prefer not to know? No, please go ahead. All right, here we go. The good is primeval valid. You're going to be promoted to a higher rank, or you make a very important arrest. It'll be someone from my coven. You're going to play a crucial role in future politics within the witch community. I'm going to go with this one. You'll make an important arrest. It'll be someone from my coven. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Don't be. We're reading the good, remember? We exile you. We won't take your magic and limit your resources, so definitely don't get mad enough to summon elder entities to perform your revenge. Okay, bye. I'm sure whoever you arrest will deserve it and that you will make our coven a better place. I've never arrested someone before. I hope you're right. This will be a great opportunity for you. Just be sure to make the most of it. Okay, I will. Thank you. Oh, that took a lot of, I wasn't paying attention. So, brandy sour. I see war. You will be sent into combat, or don't worry, everything's going to be all right. Oops, there is music. Why is it so low? You'll be sent into combat. I think I'm just going to tell them. What? What do you mean war? I see a high-scale conflict that will require arbiters to go into battle. Oh my god, but that's huge. I have to warn everyone. No, wait. Don't do that. I have experience in ringing the catastrophe bells, and it doesn't bring any good. But I can't just do nothing about it. Let the higher-ups know and no one else. And keep my name off the record if you can. Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to do that, but I'll protect my source as much as I can, I promise. Thank you. Oh my, war. Okay, I'll protect you all. That is our duty. Thank you. Well, what do you think of my new deck? I want to be adored. That was amazing and a bit scary, but mostly amazing. Thank you. Your gift could be a very valuable asset for our office. It's a crime that you're in prison here. Well, I shouldn't have positioned myself for such matters. At least not that strongly. In any case, it's an objective truth that your skills are wasted on this forsaken rot. I got a gift. Michi gave me a gift. Where is Michi? Now, as an arbiter, I can't simply overrule Adina's sentence, but I'm going to lift a ban on visitation. Wow, can you really do that? I just requested a permit from the main office. It'll become effective as soon as my arbiter's notebook gets updated with a mood stamp. Arbitrage forms are updated in the master grimoire as soon as my pen touches the paper. All of what I've written so far is already in the archives. You girls are efficient, eh? There are witch covens all around the universe. We can't afford to be traveling back and forth to the moon temple all the time. Makes sense. And it's official. You can now receive guests on your cute little asteroid home. This makes me happier than I can express. Hee hee hee. You deserve this. I'm just happy to ease your pain. I thought I said I'm happy to see your pain at first. Like, dang. Thank you so much. I'm just doing my job. Do you want me to let your coven know? Just Jasmine and Dahlia know for now. I'm not ready to go public yet. It's been 200 years. I understand. I'll send a falcon to each of them. Thanks again. Well, I should be going now. It's been a pleasure to meet you, and thanks for the reading. Even if it was so ominous. Take care. Let me know if there's any trouble. Bye! Making of a Witch. Chapter 2, Making of a Witch. Ooh, this is pretty. And I had a 5-minute long orgasm is how this starts. That sounds painful. No way, you're shitting me. How do you know it was 5 minutes? Were you counting? I swear I don't know what he did to me. I pushed him away when okay. He rolled up a cigarette and smoked it while watching me squirm? What are y'all talking about? Okay. I'm so jealous. I want to have one too. How did he do it? Well, this is that kind of game. I'm not reading all of this because I don't want to get, but I am not reading that. I am not reading you. Chat, you can read this. I'm not saying this out loud. That played a major role, but I think it was a combination of many factors. Bruh. Incense, cocktails, and music, the smell of the sea. The planets just aligned. What can I say? So cool. Hearing about your sex adventures is so Hearing about your sex adventures is so fun. You should write a book. I'd rather keep it between us. Patrice, man. Patrice gets down. I don't want everybody to discover I'm a sex goddess. Imagine dealing with all those slimy middle-aged guys at the office. True, true. You should calm down with the sex goddess stuff or you'll end up finding trouble. More trouble, I mean. Oh, come on. It's only been a couple of scares. What's life for it not to enjoy ourselves? You need to find someone half as good as me to understand all the good sex you've been missing out on, sis. Ew. What Gotta say, I wouldn't mind experiencing for myself what a goddess can do. Ha! What do you say? You have Alicia. Actually, we broke up. Oh, girl, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry, Eva. What happened? We've been dating since high school, and I guess we just drifted apart. But you looked so good together last time we had dinner at your apartment. Yeah, we've always been good at putting up a front. But the truth is that this last year we've been fighting too many times a week. Oh, shit, I skipped it. Oh, the stupidest details. I had my theory about what was pissing Alicia off anyway. I tried to confront her about it, but she wouldn't admit it because that would make her a bad person or something. It was because of all the activism, right? Wow, how'd you know? Nah, I just said it because it pisses me off a bit too, to be honest. Patrice, I guess sometimes I could be a bit too passionate. It's not that. Being around someone that fundamentally good can be frustrating. I mean, you're vegan, only consume local produce, wear repurposed clothes, volunteer at a soup kitchen. But that's not much of a sacrifice. It's just about working on your habits, really. Come on. Okay, I get it, but I never asked Alicia to do any of those things. Like I said, it's not your fault, but I couldn't be happy either eating Burger King and wearing leather boots next to you. Come on, I'm sure their relationship was more complicated than that. Nah, she's dead, right? She just couldn't stand this goody two shoes. Look, the seal. Ah, it smells so good. Oh, the scene, not the seal. We're here, girls. Let's offer our souls to the ocean and cleanse all the shit we picked up from the city. Can't wait to see the meteor shower. I'm gonna wish for the three of us to leave everything behind and come live here. Love you. Oh, always so corny. We love you too. Fortuna, are you a virgin? What the fuck? What? Why would you ask that? Ha! You never talk about dating, and I've never known any boyfriends or girlfriends of yours. I've had sex, but I've never had a relationship. Don't try to look cool. My sister had sex once in high school, and that's it. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just curious. What is this setting where you could start a sexy road trip in a food truck and end up 1,000 years space exile? Right? I don't know. I like sex, I think. But I rarely find anyone that piques my interest. Well, don't worry. You'll find someone special eventually. I mean, unless she's, uh, ace, then maybe not. Maybe it's just sex, it's just not a thing. And if she doesn't find anyone, that's alright too. Relationships are overrated. Maybe. Stay out of my business, you two. It's the next stop. I'm pulling over. Oh, cute. I'm gonna start preparing dinner. I wanna be in a cute camper van on a beach. You feel like pizza? Yes. My body is so ready for pizza. Do it, sis. Coming right up. Nice stereo effect. See, I can't hear because my stupid ear. What is this? Cheese? Pepperonis. This is making me want pizza. I always want pizza. Literally every day of my life. At least it's not just me. Oh, hydrate chat and posture chat. Thank you. Ooh, let's make it this way. Eh. Oh, she's actually like doing stuff. Look at that. This is cute. Oh wait, is this vegan pepperoni? I put pepperoni in. I forgot. There's something magic about this dough. Having a sister that owns a food truck shares a perk. We returned from the store. Yay! Yeah, thanks for the pizza and for the ride, Fortuna. You missed a very intriguing conversation about stuff getting put in butts. I just have one slice. Ah, the pepperoni. Yeah, too much for me. Why don't you just pick it off? Oh, it already sweated all over the pizza. I wouldn't mind making an exception, especially for the cheese. But pepperoni is a bit too far. Sorry, Eva, I'm gonna make another one right now. No, 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 don't worry. I brought some fruit in case you made something I should skip. I wouldn't want to impose. No, really, it's no problem. It's alright, seriously. I'm just happy to be here. I'm so excited, I'm not even hungry. Ah, okay, sorry. Pizza sounds good, right? On the other hand, I am starving and I love pepperoni. So you made my day, Fortuna. Great, cosmic balance restored. I could have done without the arugula though, yuck. By the way, how long until the meteor shower? It can start any minute now. Yeah, she's eating the pizza. Y'all see that, right? Or is she eating some fruit? We'll definitely be watching stars fall in less than an hour. What are you girls gonna ask for? Huh, we're not supposed to tell, are we? That's up to you, but I believe the stars don't care about what you say out loud. What are you gonna wish for? Many things, I have a list. But I guess that my most important wish is I want to become a better person. What do you mean? You're already a good person. Don't bother sweet talking me. I could tell. I see it reflected in you and the people at the office and every guy after they skeet. I'm obnoxious. You could work on your empathy a bit, yeah. Fortuna? It's okay. We promise we never bullshit each other, right, little asshole? I love you. I love you too. Ugh, I never get you two. I guess we're a pair of mean sisters, and that's all there is to it. What do you plan to wish for, Eva? Hmm, I want to save the world. Come on, you can't really be that selfless. No, really. It makes me really anxious. Even with everything I do, no matter if I recycle, consume critically, go to rallies, or donate part of my income to fight poverty, the world always moves in the wrong direction. Our last pizza was great, but maybe overkill. Yeah, maybe. We can get that again, but only pepperoni and onion. We can't fight whoever's in the driver's seat. I want the stars to help me not give up against impending doom. I'm sorry. Eva, would you like me to help you figure out the stuff with my cards? Oh, yeah, please. I've been thinking about your tarot deck all day, but I was too shy to ask. You know, I enjoy reading your fortune. Please go ahead. Are these my regular cards? It's still going to be like £5. That was wild. That's true. I want to know about the world's fate. It's very brave. Are you sure you want to ask the tarot about this? Yes. Even if what we find is something terrible? Yes. All right, we'll look into the fate of the world. Also, I'd like to know what I can do to make the world a better place. Understood. Focus on those questions in mind while I shuffle the cards. Oh, these are her old deck. The Emperor sits atop a stark barren mountain, a sign of unyielding power, the ultimate male ego, confidence and power. Oh, I can make it either one. You'll set up a guerrilla propaganda group that becomes famous worldwide. Your most effective course of action will be to resort illegal and aggressive methods. Let's go with this one. You set up a guerrilla propaganda group that become famous worldwide. Wow, what's that? I sense in the future there will be many more channels for communication beyond newspapers, radio, and TV, free from the control of media outlets, and you'll be at the head of the notorious group whose message spreads throughout many countries. That doesn't sound bad. I've always wanted to be able to encourage as many people as possible. That's not the same. Handing out flyers at the university hasn't been super effective up to this point. Well, congrats, you're gonna get your megaphone. Now tell me about the world. Let's see how I could use this megaphone. Ooh. The beast is the keeper of everything that's forbidden. The servants ooze with lust and invite you to fall into temptation. Enlightenment beyond corruption. Well, a non-human entity will rule over us and make us all happy. Super bacteria will decimate humanity, leading us to simpler times. I don't want that. That's too close to COVID. You'll get to witness the beginning of an era of space travel. In time, humanity will expand beyond the solar system. Let's do that one. Wow, really? That's amazing. But how can you tell? You won't get to set foot on other planets, but your grandson will prosper on Mars. Ha! You're just messing with me, right? On the other hand, the Earth will slowly die, overexploited in service of the conquest of space. Many animal species will perish. In time, Earth will be reduced to a planetary slum. Just stop. You're messing with me, right? I swear to you, this is what the cards are telling me. You're usually more vague than there will be an opportunity to develop yourself or you will soon face a challenge. Now you're like channeling riches from another dimension or something. That's interesting. I wonder, do her readings make things happen? I don't know. Yeah, I'm surprised too. Maybe it's the energy of the meteor shower or some planets we don't know about just aligned over my deck. We're going to the one place untasted by communism. Space. But I see as clear as I can see your face. This is the fated world. So my guerrilla propaganda or whatever will be heard around the universe, huh? Hopefully it'll help keep humans from fucking up more planets. I didn't expect the cards to be this wild and specific. I'm so sorry. Nah, it's alright. It's been scary, but also fun. Ooh, the meteors. If your prediction ever becomes real, my grandchildren will think I've lost it when I'm telling them how my friend predicted all this through tarot. Wait, I need the music louder. It got really quiet. You're aware that you just totally screwed with Eva's head, right? I didn't mean to. Come on, it hasn't been that bad. A future that distant just feels like fiction, prophecy or not. What about you? Now that you know the fate of the world, what are your plans? I feel sorry for Earth, but I believe it would be beautiful for humanity to reach other planets. I love space. I would love to leave this planet. Maybe you'll get to visit Mars. I don't think so. Fortuna foretold I'll have bone cancer in my 50s. So I doubt if I ever get to reach the stars. That's horrible. Why did you tell your sister that, Fortuna? Oh, they're in a coven. They're not actually sisters? But, same thing. We were kids, and I dared her to read as far as she could into my future. I've never read to anyone's end, never again. I feel a terrifying presence lurking beyond my vision. Like if I could keep on reading beyond death, then now I'm scared. I will never forget that feeling. That moment, my fortune telling skills were enhanced in some way. I've never been wrong since then. It's true, I could vouch for that. Don't tell me that. I don't know. I don't want to know the world. Wait. I don't want the world to go bananas. Maybe we can fight magic with magic. Look, at the meteor shower has begun. Let's ask the shooting stars to fix the scary future. Since it's just the three of us on this beach, why don't we tell the stars what we want out loud? I already told you what I'm going to wish for, so I'm okay. Okay. I'll go first. Please, stars, save the world from the fate Fortuna foretold. Give us a chance to make it right. You made my sister sound like a villain. Oh, don't say that. Stars, please make my sister happy. Help her find whatever she's always been looking for. Hey, weren't you going to wish to become a better person? Nah, that wouldn't suit me. I'd rather use my wish to take care of my little sister. That means you're a good person already. Well, shut up. Don't ruin my cool moment. Come on, Fortuna, ask him. Speak from your heart. It doesn't matter. Please tell us what's on your mind. What's the thing you want so wild only the stars can give it to you? I want you to be happy. I know there is something else. I smell it in the sea breeze. I keep seeing it in the dance of every flame. When I look at my cards, I can tell that magic is real. Yet everyone's always reminding me of how childish I am. I don't want to be a woman. I want to be a Sisterhood, Chapter 3. You want to be who's that? Sisterhood. That wasn't so bad, right? The Arbiter, Thea, seems nice. Yeah, I feel like she genuinely wants to help. It's not a vibe you often get from magical authorities. So bold of you to go and confess you're crafting a new divination deck. Um, deck isn't going to be a secret for long. Better to count on the sympathy of the arbiters early. Good point. Happy to know I'm in safe hands. Should we do the reading we had pending now? It can wait. You have mail waiting to be read anyway. What's the matter? Are you scared? Scared who, me? Ha ha ha. Yes, I am. What? Why? I've had other beings read me cards. The stones, the bones, the pendulum, you name it. But what you do doesn't feel like fortune telling. It feels like you're tearing the cosmic wheel apart. Your readings are too deep and too sharp. But that level of insight is something desirable in this year, isn't it? Absolutely, you're the best I've ever seen in my long existence. But exposing oneself to your art feels so taxing. I'm happy though. It's been ages since someone stirred fear or unrest in me. Thank you. Happy to bother you, I guess? But don't think you'll be able to postpone this reading indefinitely. Sure, sure. Don't let me keep you now. Seems like you have friends eager to meet you again. What's this little guy? Maybe he just needs that magic butt plug. Fortuna, this is great news. I'm dying to see you, girl. Say the word and you'll have me coming through your window. ASAP. Love, Dahlia. Oh, she's cute. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Fortuna. Fortuna. It's me, Dahlia. It's really you. I can't believe it. I'm so happy to see you. Oh my gosh, she's stunning. What's up? Tell me what you've done these past 200 years. Come on. Oh, now the music is loud. Alright, 2 fucking centuries. Can you believe it? That's fucking Adina. Wait, that fucking Adina, I swear to you, she's gonna pay. Slow down, please. I'm sorry. Can't believe I'm finally speaking to you again. So bring me up to speed. There's not much to tell, actually. It's been boring as hell here. I almost lost it, or maybe I did lose it. I don't really know anymore. I won't be able to stay locked up and isolated so long, I'm telling you. I would have gone after Adina to kill or be killed. I wish I had your strength. What are you saying? You're stronger than me. 200 years by yourself and you're still standing? I don't know how anyone's stronger than you. That's another kind of trait too, I guess. But I envy you, ready to go out with a bang, not with a whimper like me. But you didn't go yet, girl. I'm sure you got plenty of pent up energy ready to get back into the universe whenever you regain your freedom. Actually, I've been crafting my own divination deck. What? What do you mean crafting? You're making cards and all? Yep, that's exactly it. I summon images from the meanings of the cosmos for the backgrounds. Then I summon images of cosmic arcana and energy symbols, and I compose the design of the card with them. The meaning of the cards vary depending on which elements and energies I combine. That sounds crazy cool. Show me your favorite card. Well, the deck is still too green. I need to make a lot of cards. Doesn't matter. Show me your favorite so far. Uh, I like this one. Oh no, this one's my favorite. The mama. Whoa, coming of age? What a name for a card. And I love the art. This is already cooler than your old deck. What does this card mean? These cards are harder to summarize than my tarot ones. For example, this one can mean mercy, wellness, communication, peace, power. Whoa, and how do you know which meaning to pick when you draw one? Context and instinct. And you never doubt yourself? How can you tell you're not making it all up? It's natural to second guess yourself when you're a student of the divinatory arts. But I left that phase behind long ago, back when I was a mortal girl. A prediction of mine has never failed to happen, not a single time. I even foretold that humans would leave Earth and start conquering their solar system. And I did this almost a century before it happened. What year was that? Mm, shit, that's amazing. Read the cards for me, please. Sure, but don't you want to catch up first? This is catching up. Show me what you got. What do you want to ask the deck? I want to know how you've been for these 2 centuries. Eh? I can tell you that myself. I don't think you can. We witches lie to ourselves by nature. I bet I'm not the only one that will learn things from about Fortuna with this reading. I accept with one condition. We looking in your past too. I'm in. We've got ourselves into a divination face-off. I don't know how you manage to draw me into these situations every time. Excuse me. The cosmos brought me here to make you all feel alive. What can I say? I'm gonna pick this for her. You fell in love with a daemon of the White Sands and you're keeping your relationship hidden from the coven. You're a mother now. You had a son with a shaman warrior. Or you forced a Jinn dagger to kill Adina, but you got cold feet. Actually, I like this one. You forced a Jinn dagger to kill Adina, but you got cold feet. Shit, don't say those things out loud. Do you want me burned? Don't worry, you're safe here. You know, I thought about you when I was preparing the attack. But even if Adina died, you'd have to wait for a new leader to be elected, and then make a plea to her to review your case. Doesn't matter. Please don't commit murder, especially not on my behalf. You know why I got cold feet? I needed to confide in someone before going for it. And I picture saying all of this to you or Jasmine, and I couldn't get your blessing, not even in my imagination. So I let it go. I'm glad to hear that. You two are good friends even when simulated. Just in case, double check with the non-imaginary versions of us next time. You got it. Thanks. This one's mine. I spend so much time alone that I hate myself. I hate my voice. I hate my thoughts, and I don't know how to exist anymore. Goddamn. When I couldn't deal with the anxiety, I hurt and disfigured myself beyond recognition and then patched myself back up with a generation spell. You know, I think I'm going to go with the first one. That's better. Sheesh. This is so strange. I can't see a thing. I've never tried to read into my own past. Maybe I'm not supposed to. You are lying. Sorry, I can't meet my end of the deal. Isolation is rough, right? You want to try to add something else? Nah, it's okay. I played and I lost. Not that I mind sharing stuff with my best friend anyway. Would you like to ask anything else? Maybe. Nah, that's enough fortune telling for today, I think. I gotta hand it to you. This new deck is something else. Crats. Thank you. I'm still trying to get the hang of it. Can't wait to witness what you do once you reach your full potential. It's gonna be scary for sure. By the way, I have a favor to ask you that I don't know if it's going to be too much. I do anything for you, whatever you need. Thing is that the favor isn't from me. That's why I'm hesitating to ask. A good friend of mine is in a bit of a trouble, and having seen how amazing your new deck is, I wonder if you can help. What happened? Her name is Greth. She's a witch architect. She mostly works asteroids and wandering moons into temples. She's a pretty young witch, joined the coven around 130 years ago, so you wouldn't know her. But she's the purest. I'm sure you love her. Sure, I'd love to meet her. Stop beating around the bush. What happened? You must promise you won't tell anyone. I promise. She tried to summon a behemoth. What? A behemoth? What's that? I can relate. Tell me more. What's your stance on this? That I want to protect friends, of course. Happy to hear that. What kind of behemoth did Gret try to summon? Well, to protect me from its influence, she didn't give many details. Gret tried to summon a builder behemoth to help her craft a special altar out of a titan skull or something like that. But since she's an architect, their essences were so similar to the behemoth, got entangled with her own, they fused. She hadn't even let me see her since the summoning went awry. Oh my, this sounds grave. She's desperate. That's why I'm coming to you. Your deck might be the only hope for her at this point. She can't stay hidden from the coven forever, and when they find out, I don't even want to think about it. I'll help her. I do everything in my power, I promise. Thank you, Fortuna. I gotta go now. I'll tell Gref to write you, and thank you for the reading. You're the best. I love you, and I'm so happy to have you back. Me too, Dahlia. See you soon. Whee! I'm gonna do this one. Dear Fortuna, is it true what the Arbiter's Falcon said? Can you receive visitors now? Oh my gosh, it's been centuries. How have you been? I would love to see you. Let me know when you're ready to meet me. Chat, I'm surprised you can hear my stomach growling. Oh, she's so cute. I miss you so much. Love you. Love you too. Look at her hair. She's so cute. I thought you still had a sentence of 8 centuries ahead of you. How in the cosmos did you manage to soften Adina? I didn't. It was an arbiter who took pity on me. Oh, well. More than pitied me. I think she was awestruck or something. Oh, more than pitied me. I think she was... Anyway, she lifted the ban on visitation since she determined Adina's punishment was too severe. And that arbiter was dang right. I mean, I wouldn't dare to go against Adina's judgment, but keeping you from receiving guests is a punishment for all the coven, not just you. You're just too precious. I miss you so much. I miss you too. So tell me, what did I miss in these 2 centuries? Shut up. You tell me about you. I'm not ready to go into that. It's nothing pretty. Isolation can take you down some dark paths. I'd rather hear about the outside world. It would mend my spirit a bit. Oh, okay. What would you like to know about? Are you working on any juicy gossip? Whoa, I thought you didn't enjoy gossip. I didn't, but I know you do, and I've been incredibly bored. So I'm considering getting into the Tittle Tattle Club. Ha! That's wonderful. Any genre you'd be interested in? What's some beef? Too much, I'd say. How so? Adina set up a system where we all have quarterly performance checks, and that made us all grow exceptionally. Many other companies are trying to imitate our system and stay competitive, but some witches are having problems staying in the game. And if you accumulate too many low performance reviews, you get expelled from the coven. The leader is the one who judges whether or not your performance is satisfactory, so some witches succumb to the temptation of sabotaging others' efforts to make their own progress seem better in the eyes of Adina. Come on, Adina's smart enough to see through these schemes. I don't know, there's a lot of witches to keep an eye on. Don't let her fool you. I'm sure this all plays into her plans to make you all tougher or whatever shitty power dynamic she's high on right now. That can't... Do you support her system? Well, publicly, of course. Don't let this out of this room. I have my reservations, yes. I believe the system can be tweaked to keep personal happiness in mind a bit more. I don't know what Adina's endgame is, but this turned out to be too much. Let's take that bitch down. Fortuna, enough with the dangerous talk. You wouldn't want to lose your vegetation permits, right? Okay. But someone should do something about all this. We'll work something out. Adina isn't evil, she's just severe. She sounds like a bitch. Anyway, how's the coven these days? Powerful, I'd say. We're going beyond the scale of any other covens, both in knowledge and in power. Although it's becoming more and more demanding to keep up with Adina's direction. I'm doing fine though, don't worry about me. Fuck Adina. You always been so talented. I'm sure you won't have any problem keeping up with the elite. I guess. Although I feel bad for all the sisters I left behind. Yeah, that sucks. We should trust in Adina's direction though. She's the oldest and I'm sure there's an important plan for all this. And it's not like the expelled witches become pariahs. Witches from our coven are extremely well regarded everywhere and don't have any trouble finding a nice new position. That's good consolation, I guess. Anyway, I'm crafting a new divination deck. Oh, wow. Is it safe? So unlike anything I've ever seen before. It's not tarot per se. Every card has been handcrafted by me. And from what I can tell so far, it can pierce deeper and more clearly than any kind of Oracle's cards. Why was that so hard to read? That sounds exciting. Don't let Adina know, though. Of course, I understand. I know you don't like breaking the rules, but I don't believe I'm breaking them. She banned my tarot deck. This is something totally new. Maybe this is what she meant to happen? I don't know, Fortuna. But you're exiled in any case. What harm could you do for so far away? I won't tell her. Thanks. So, you want me to read your fortune? Yes. Ah, it's been so long since last time you read for me. What was the last thing I asked you? Um, how to make an arbiter fall in love with you? Oh, shut up. Oh my god, you're right. I totally forgot about that girl. What memory you have. I wonder what she's doing right now. We can look into it in my cards if you want. Nah, that's the past. I have more pressing concerns. What's it gonna be then? My magical garden isn't doing so well lately. It feels ill. And I can't figure out what the problem is. So my question is, what's on my garden? I see. Anything else? Since we're on the topic, I want to know the fate of my flowers. Will they survive this illness? Will they become famous across the cosmos? What's the store for my project? Gotcha. Let me get up. Ah. Sit up, chat. Focus on the smell of your garden while I shuffle the cards. This one, I'm going to assign that to the fate. Your garden will become key to the survival of the coven during an extremely gruesome cosmic plague, or with time, empathy will take your garden away. It will gradually wither and die. This will offer you a chance for a new beginning. Let's go with the first one. That sounds better. Your garden will become the key to survival of the coven during an extremely gruesome cosmic plague. Oh wow. Happy to hear I'll be able to help, and I'm very worried right now. Maybe this is the cause of the demise of the coven like you predicted centuries ago. I don't think so. I said your garden will be key to the survival of the coven. Survival. Right. Then I better put myself to work if we want to minimize this plague's damage. Thanks for the warning. Don't burn yourself out. You're going to make it no matter what. It's coming of age. What is wrong with the garden? Nothing wrong with your garden. You're just tired and you need to rest. Your garden craves your tears. You've been feeding it nothing but nice emotion. Now it's matured and needs truth to keep going. I'm going to go with this one. There's nothing wrong with your garden. You're just tired. You need to rest. But I shouldn't have so many orders to take care of. I'm just a messenger. Now you know the reason behind the soil's lack of health. If you want your garden and your tea craft to recover their glory, you should enjoy a nice vacation. Ah, right. Come on, it'll be good for everybody. You didn't become a witch to work yourself like a mule. You're right. I'll take it easy for a while. Thank you. You want to keep digging? That's all right. Enough emotions for today. I don't know how I've been getting by without your guidance for 2 centuries now. It's because you're a badass witch. And my deck is only good for knowing in advance how amazing you're going to be. But that's all on you, with or without divination. Ah, Fortuna, you're too good. I missed you so much. I missed you too. I need to get back to my garden now, but I promise you I'm going to make up for all the time we've lost. See you soon. Thanks for coming. She told you to take a vacation? Take a vacation. What a heartwarming reunion. I didn't take you for the intense friendship kind of character. It's all because of them. They're just too good and don't mind being with a weirdo like me. Don't sell yourself short. I'd say you're still the most interesting of the lot. I'm sure they experience the same kind of attraction I feel towards you. Come on, stop buttering me up. I'm not that charismatic. I wouldn't say it's charisma. It's something more primal, like how mortals can't avoid staring at a flame. You woke up poetic today, huh? Say, who do you like best, Jasmine or Dahlia? What kind of childish question is that? Indulge me. I'm not asking this just to annoy you. As your mentor, I consider this an important introspection exercise. It'll make your divination better. Don't pretend to be all wise now. I know for a fact you're just enjoying spilling the tea. I'll give you a cop out option even. Come on, just play along. Who do you like best, Jasmine or Dahlia? Or me? I'm gonna go with you. No, well, Jasmine. They're both cool, but I'm gonna say you. Oh, is that true? And why do you like me the best? Your adorable need for validation. You're the only one I can confide in. We're partners in crime. Now we share a bond I've never shared with anyone. Rise together or fall together. Ooh, I like that. We won't fall. I won't let it happen. I've got your back, partner. Thank you. Well, thanks for indulging me. I swear to you, this isn't gratuitous. I have my ways of mentoring, even if you find it ludicrous. As long as you help me through my exile, you can be as silly as you want. At your service. What's your plan now? I think I'll make some cards while I wait for a familiar from the architect. Geth. Greth. Good. Let's build that deck. I just saved. I think I'm going to end it here, though, chat. Because I am tired and hungry. I'm surprised y'all could not hear my stomach growling. It was very much growling. All unsaved progress will be lost. But I think it just saved, so it's fine. The hunger. Okay, I really like this game, though. Like a lot. Exit. It's really fun. And like the card building and everything is really fun. I'm pretty sure it's gonna get depressing, but that's fine. Whatever. But yeah, so that's it for me today, chat. I'm gonna try to get this on what are my words? I'm gonna try to upload this to YouTube before I forget. But yeah, so tomorrow I'm gonna be reading creepy Reddit stories. Y'all ready? So that should be fun. I'm trying new stuff. Yeah, so we're gonna do that tomorrow. I'm not even gonna look ahead of time. I'm just gonna go and just find shit. So it could go either way. Ooh, that. But yeah, I think it'll be fun, right? It should be fun. Oops. Wait, what? That'll be fun. Oh, I thought you was just like, ooh, that. But that will be fun though. So we're gonna do that. But yeah, so now I'm gonna go eat. So y'all have a good day, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye.